Hello everyone. Welcome to Shri Rama Bharati Public School online platform. Today we are continuing same chapter, chapter 11, Introduction to HTML5, and our today's topic is tags, elements and attribute. Let's start it. Tags. HTML tags are the building blocks of HTML language. They are surrounded by two angle brackets. These are basically the instruction that tells the browser what to show on the web page. So HTML is totally based on tag, and tags are always written within the angle brackets. And the tag tells give the instruction to the browser what to show on the web page, means how we want to display our web page. For example, if we have written within the angle bracket, if we have written the B, so this one is a B tag, and it will tell the browser we want to bold our text. So whatever we will write after the B tag, it will be bold. For the tag, we have to on the tag and off the tag. If we want to start the functionality of a tag, we use on tag. It is also called open tag. And how we will write that? Less than, write the tag name here, and then greater than. This is the symbol of less than and greater than. It is called angle brackets. So if we have written B within the bracket, so it means it is bold tag. And where you want to stop the functionality of the tag, we use off tag. For example, I want to apply bold for one line only. So after the one line, we have to close the tag. So that is also called close tag. And for closing it, we use forward slash after the less than symbol. So we will write the off tag like that, less than, then slash, then write the tag name, and then greater than symbol. So like this one is on tag of P for paragraph, and write some text, and after that we have off the tag, we have stop the tag. Means from here we want to start the new paragraph, and this is our paragraph content, and we want to stop our close the paragraph, so we have used off tag. Elements. An HTML element consists of on tag, content, and off tag. Like we have written P, that is the what on tag, then we have written some text, that is the content of the HTML document, and then off tag. So it is called element. There are basically two types of elements, container elements and empty element. The elements that include both on tag and off tag are called container elements. For example, this one. This one is our own tag of B, and then we have written some text, and then we have used the off tags. So where both on and off tags are there, then it is called container tag. Most of the tags are container tag like HTML tag, body tag, head tag, title tag. These are the container tags examples. Now come to the empty elements. It contains only on tag. They do not have off tag. Like this one, BR tag, HR tag, IMG. So these are the example of empty tag, where we don't need to use the off tag like angle bracket, then slash, then BR, then this one. We don't need to use that one. We just use the on tag. That is called empty tag. Next one is attribute. An attribute basically defines the property of the tag, or we can say it provides you more features of the tag. Means if we want to provide some additional feature of the tag, if we want to use some additional feature of the tag, then we use attribute of a particular tag. So a tag is basically term and an attribute is some extra details. For example, angle bracket, then P space align equal to right, then angle bracket close. So in this one, P is a paragraph tag and align is the attribute. Align is the attribute of P tag, and align attribute is used to set the position for the paragraph. And this right is the value of the align attribute of P tag. So P is a tag, align is the attribute, and right is the value of the align attribute.